Let me know. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you. Well, today we are going to learn about adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators. Unlike means the denominators are not the same. So my example number 1 is 5/6 plus 3/8. As we check the denominator, they are not the same. One is a 6, the other one is 8. And the normal method to solve this is by doing least common denominator, LCD. It's the same as LCM, by finding the multiples of the two denominators, find the common factor, and do it that way. But that's not the method I'm teaching you right now. I'm teaching you actually kind of like a trick to solve this without going through LCD or LCM. So the first step is always, step 1, check the denominators. They are not the same, so I'm going to draw a square box. And then the first number, what is the first fraction, Devin? 5/6, or 5/6. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the first fraction, 5/6, I'm going to put it on top of the box, 5/6. And 3, what's my second fraction?
3/8.
3/8. I take that one, I put it to the left of the box. So 5/6 on the top, so first fraction on the top, second fraction to the left. Okay, Mateo, what's the operation here? What are we supposed to do?
Addition.
Addition, so the top left box is for the operation, whatever you're doing. So I'm adding right now, so I'm going to put the plus sign in there. Do not put numbers in this box, that's only for the operation. Okay, so it's adding, so I put plus. If it's subtraction, you put minus. The next step is, you just have to multiply whatever box intersects. So 8 intersects with the 5 in this box. So I just multiply. 8 times 5 is 40. And 3 times 6 is
18.
Okay. And then this one is the most important box right here. And on your paper, you have to either highlight it or shade it. That's the most important box. And that's the box where you get the common denominator. So you have 8 times 6. 8 times 6 is, class? 48. So that is my common denominator. I'm not saying least common denominator, I'm saying common denominator. So this is my common denominator, and then I want you to understand this now. Run first, then jump. So run first means I'm going to take care of this first, then that one. So run first, then jump. Run first, then jump. So I'm going to rewrite this. This is my new common denominator. So 5/6 can be written as 40/48. I'm adding, so plus 18/48. Now look at this. The question was 5/6 plus 3/8. The denominators were different. Now my denominators are the same. Class, can we add this up? Yes. Okay, so if we were adding this up, Carlos, what's my answer to 40 plus 18? 58. What should I do with the denominator? Should I add them up or should I put it as over 48?
Over 48.
Okay, so I have 58/48. Now, Emma, are we done?
No, sir.
What's the next step? We always,
divide into
what is this, proper or improper fraction? Improper fraction, so you're supposed to, by dividing and converting that to a, class together, convert that to a mixed number. Okay, so Norman and Donkey again. Norman goes inside, that's your numerator, that's your denominator. Norman goes inside the house. Donkey's your denominator, stays outside. 48 times 1 is 48. Subtract, you get 10. The next step to write it as a mixed number is going around the world, which means 1 and 10/48. That's my mixed number. Still, am I done or not, Yasmin? No. What am I missing? I have 1 and 10/48. What am I missing? I have to simplify. So I always say this, leave the whole number alone and simplify the fraction part. So Kaya, what do you think you will do?
Divide by 2.
Okay, divide by 2. Good. because they both go in 2. So what happens to this? This becomes 1. 10 divided by 2 is?
5.
And 48 divided by 2 is?
24.
24. Okay, Emily, do you think I should go one more time, or this is it? For the 5 over 24, is that simplified all the way?
Yes.
Yes, good job. Class, you did a great job. So, without you doing your least common denominator, use this trick, you'll be able to solve. So, 5 6 plus 3 8 is equal to 58 over 48, which is simplified to 1 and 5 over 24. That's your final answer. Okay, let me show you example 2. This is 2/3 minus 1/2. Do the same thing. Step 1 is, let's go, Josh.
You have to put 2/3 at the top.
Okay, 2/3 at the top. Okay, Liliana, step 2?
Put 1/2 on the side.
On the left side, good. Step 3, Sean?
You multiply. You put the operation.
Put the operation, that is
Subtraction.
subtraction, okay. Akaya, next step.
You multiply 2 times 2.
2 times 2 is?
4.
Okay, the next one, 1 times 3 is?
3.
Okay, class together, 2 times 3 is?
6.
And what's my common denominator, Brayden?
6.
6 is my common denominator. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this. Cassie, help me out to rewrite 2/3 minus 1/2. So run first, so it'll be
Wait, I'm sorry.
4 over
6.
6 minus, then the jump, which is 3 over 6, and I get the answer as 1 over 6. Is that simplified?
Yes.
Yes. So this is an easier way to solve adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators. Thank you so much, and hopefully we can do more word problems in the next video.